Welcome back to Manifest Your Vision. Today we are going to talk about one of the ways that I manifest things. Yay! So I'm going to share this with you. I do share it with those people that are close in my circle, my inner circle, which we'll talk about in another video. But I want to share this with you because I think it might help you. So I always suggest that whenever you see notebooks on sale at Walmart or Staples or whatever store you go to and you see notebooks on sale, you pick up a few. I like to pick up these I usually get them at Walmart when they have them for like, sometimes they have them as low as 25 cents, but they've been like 50 cents and 88 cents, so less than a dollar. And I'll pick up a bunch of them because I use them quite often. Here's a red one. That one's black. So I pick up a bunch of them because I use them, and I also use them with my local coaching clients where we can actually get to the core of everything that's going on with their life so that they can manifest their vision. But the reason that I use it personally, I use them for my journals and I use them for, just brain dumps. Like sometimes I just need to get things out of my head and onto paper, and I use them for brain dumps. And I don't keep my journals after they are filled up. So I will write on the front of the page. And then when I'm done through the front of the page of it all, I'll start writing on the back of the page and work my way forward. And then when they're all filled, I will take a read, I'll read them and then I shred them because they're over with. They're done. I don't need to deal with that anymore. It's done. So that's something that I would recommend is that you get notebooks. Now, one of the tricks, tips, suggestions that I use to manifest things is I am a big believer in affirmations. I believe that if you repeat something over and over again, it's like learning anything. Like if you were learning something, you would repeat trying it or doing it or saying it over and over again until it becomes second nature. So, what happens when you repeat affirmations is eventually they become part of who you are, because if you read a lot of these books on law of attraction, it will just go from your thoughts to your emotions, from your conscious to your subconscious mind, where then when all of that is, aligned, when they all agree with each other, then these manifestations actually become a reality. Okay, we can talk about that in another video, but this is a one of my notebooks, and I called this my manifestations. And I called it my manifestations because what I did was I did a 40-day affirmation. So I started on a certain day, and every morning I would write down an affirmation that resonated with me. So you can pick the affirmation that you like, and maybe on my website I'll make a list of affirmations that I've used or that I've learned about or that some of my clients have used. So in the morning I would just write my affirmation line after line after line over and over again from the top of the page to the bottom of the page. On the upper, so I won't show you my affirmation because it's private. But on this upper corner of the page, I would write down the date and I would write down day one. So that when I did that one page, the next day on this page, same corner, I would write down the date and I would write day two. That way I knew when I was 40 days in. I just completed a 40-day session, so now I have to just let this energy that I've put out into the universe to work its magic to come on back to me in the ways that I expect. All right, because I've asked for specific things to manifest in my life, and I trust that the universe will bring this to me. So now, the morning I would do my affirmation on one side of the page, right? And then in the afternoon, in the evening, I would write the date and I would write on there what were the things that I was blessed with for that day. Okay, so it was more or less my thankful, grateful, list, of what I was thankful or grateful for. Like on one particular day, I got a refund for something. It was $11.99. On that same day, I got another refund for something else for 26.50. On that same day, I got a $300 client on that same day. Then I actually worked through some website redirects and it was really easy. I thought it was going to be a headache. And it was like one, two, three. Then I started a website and then I had a maintenance guy come in and fix something going on in my crazy bathroom. And then I had regular things that I was thankful for: food, internet. I saw the little bunny that lives in the front of my apartment again. Somebody invited me out for coffee. Somebody invited me to Thanksgiving dinner. So overall, it was a good day. And at the end, I was like, I am rich, I am blessed. Thank you, God, and my signature. So it's my way of every day. I put the vibration out there of my affirmation in the morning. And then in the evening, I go back and I say, hey, thank you for all of the blessings that I've received. And here are the blessings. Thank you. And if you think that being thankful or grateful is not important, maybe you're not used to doing something like that, I would suggest that you do it. And here's why. Imagine you give a person a gift of anything. You give them a gift of, I don't know, you baked an apple pie and you went to their house and you brought them this apple pie because you know that they love apple pie. And you made this from scratch with love because you love to bake. And you brought this person this apple pie. And the person takes the apple pie and is like, oh, yeah, thank you. I just got some apple pie from Walmart. And you're like, I baked this. And they take the pie and that's it. They never say thank you. They never call you and say how delicious the pie was. They never send you a card and say, oh my goodness, that was so thoughtful of you to actually bake me a pie and bring it to me. And maybe I was overwhelmed at that moment because the kids were crying or had a fever, whatever. And I didn't take the time to thank you in the way that you should have been thanked. But thank you so much. It was delicious. If that person didn't take the time to thank you, you think you're going to bake another pie for them? They are unappreciative and they are not grateful. Therefore, you as a person would probably not gift them with something that you just put your heart and soul into. So now take that example and think about the universe. Think about God. Think about all that is. Think about spirit. Think about your higher spirit. Why would all of this positive energy bless you with great things if you're not thankful for the things that you currently have right now? I mean, you may have sight, you may have a good sense of smell, you may have a beautiful smile, good taste buds, you can hear, you can walk, you can drive, you have hands, limbs, fingers. You are healthy, you have healthy children, you live somewhere where there's a roof over your head, you're not like living under a bridge. You have a car, you have health insurance, whatever it is that you have, great or small, be thankful because then the universe is listening to you, your thankfulness, no negativity, and then the universe will bless you with even more things. So that's what I have to say about that. Okay. I hope that you have a great day, that you are blessed in everything you do. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you again in the next video. Bye.